Happy Monday. Let's get things going. Boom.
Hey,
All
brother.
right, all right, all right, all right. Um, on your Monday motivational call, you started out with tell me something good, and I think you got that from a very fine individual, I may say. Um, so I'm very, very excited to start the week. More so than it's been a while since I've been so excited to like get the week going. Um, don't ask me why. It literally it was just a feeling. But this morning, my son, if y'all are my Facebook friends or follow me, you'll see that my sons like to get into a lot of things. They're 2 and 3 years old, and Angelo, he
It's a
likes to
great
get
way
my
to put it.
books.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he flipped open, and one day he started reading Shift. And so he flipped open the book and he took my highlighter and he was about to highlight. And I don't mind if they start to like do it in here, as you can see, like it's the front page, whatever. But as far as like my notes are concerned, don't mess with my notes and not what I highlight. But he opened up to a page and I'll read it right now. Um, it states that market expectations are a powerful source of motivation for buyers, and you want to be the one setting these expectations. It is unlikely that anyone giving your buyers advice, whether from a national columnist, a coworker, and even family, knows as much as you know about the local market. You
Mm.
are the research-based expert. You are the trusted advisor. And as you can see, I underlined a lot of about the local market,
That's right.
and kind of tied into what you were saying this morning on your Monday motivational call is being that local resource
Right.
of referring business to other people. You talked about a pest problem or a rat problem. So here's a pest control person.
Right.
They needed needed information about interest rates. Okay, yeah, you're not a lender, but you know lenders. You need like what's a good restaurant? What's a good Thai food restaurant? Here, go there. You want to know everything about your local market, and so that's something that the national news outlets cannot do as well as you. They can
Right.
talk to a macro scale, which is important. Don't get me wrong, and we know how I feel about that.
Sure.
But being that local expert is going to get you more business. Just it's going to. So be that resource, be that go-to.
Yeah, because people listen, especially right now, because people are even more skeptical
Yeah.
of the
Yes.
national. You know what I
Oh my
mean? Like
God. Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
looking for somebody to trust. Like I don't. I mean, I read it, I see it, right, and I. It's funny because I hear it and I see it and I read it, but yet you and I look at the numbers every single day together. And so it's crazy because the same thing happened. This happened to me this weekend. And somebody said, "Man, how's your business?" I said, "It's never been better. It's literally never been better. Month over month, we're doing more business than we've ever. I mean, we're
Yeah.
we're we're killing it." And they're like, "How's that possible with so much unemployment?" And I said, well, I said, that's what they want you to believe. That's what the mass media wants you to believe. That they want you to believe that there's somehow, some way, this crazy unemployment ratio. And don't get me wrong, there are definitely people affected. That's not what I'm saying. But the majority, or the people that there's certain jobs, a lot of them with the high with making the most money that aren't affected whatsoever,
Hmm.
and they are drastically taking advantage. They are aggressively taking advantage of the interest rates. They are
Yeah.
aggressively getting themselves out of where they were to where they want to be. Like
Right.
people are starting to understand. People have been cooped up in their house and they're like, I don't want this place anymore. I don't want to live in this high rise. I don't want to live downtown. I don't want. And so but the perception, because the moment I said that, he was like, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I said, don't get me wrong. There's people that are affected. I mean, I have great friends of mine, people that I love and adore, that I know work their ass off building gyms over decades, that was their livelihood, that because of this and because of the shutdown and because of the massive, are shut down their businesses forever. Just
Yeah.
said, hey, just can't do it anymore. So I know people that are absolutely positively affected. And don't get me wrong, that happens. But the majority are not. They're not. And so you goes back to what you said, D, is I better know my local market better than anybody else, because what they're trying to tell us is something that's not affected here. We're truly unaffected by it. Our numbers are better than they've ever been. We're selling houses at a rate that we've never sold at before. I mean, your house is getting multiple offers in 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I say this too to everybody, newsflash, do not let this become your normal.
Right.
Please. Yeah. Because the moment you do, you stop marketing, you stop doing all of the just listed, just sold, all the stuff that you did to get business that have created it. We fall flat on that because it's going so fast and I'm moving so fast and this is how it goes. This isn't going to last forever, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
This is not going to last forever. It's going to change. You better start preparing for the change right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now. You better be doubling down on your lead gen. You better be doubling down on your follow-up. You better make sure you have automation in place. You better make sure that you know the market, the local market, better than anybody else. If somebody calls you and needs a roofer, you better have 3 ready to go right now.
You know what's
needs a plumber right now.
You know what a good strategy to implement this is, or where is, you go live on Facebook and go in front of the store and say, hey, I use Joe's Plumbing. They help me with 1, 2, whatever it is, and promote their business. Come from that contribution. You want to be that local expert. That's it. You will get more business. So it was just, how kind of things sort of come together. My son decided to choose to flip open to a page, and I read my highlights, and I was like, okay, I'm going to say that. And then here in your Monday motivational call, it literally was like meant to be.
You know what's really cool though is you're picking up that book, just so people are clear, especially new people to this and watching this, is that book wasn't written yesterday.
Yeah.
But it is extremely relevant today.
In any market, this is really good. Just read it, pick it up. I have copies. If y'all would like one, I'm happy to share in the books that I have. So that's all we got. Enjoy your Monday. Enjoy your week. Let's get after it.
So what did you say the action item was? Say that again.
Oh.
Well, give me an action item.
Give me an action item. Why don't you give me a call or shoot me a text? Hey, we can read this book and go live. Go live.
Thank you.
Go live.
Yes.
I know.
Go live. Hey, how about you this? How about you come by? DJ's sitting in that chair Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I'll be sitting in that chair Wednesdays and Fridays. Pick your day. Come by. We'll say hi, get you a copy, and then you can go live and talk about what you're reading inside that book to everybody. Just all you got to do is talk about it, because what it just said right there is relevant to your consumers today, and they will love it, and they will need it, and they will see you as the expert.
That's it. Boom.
Cheers.
There we go.